Imagine this, you're in the middle of your daily commute, sitting comfortably in the back seat of an Uber, scrolling through your phone, when suddenly the car comes to a complete stop. The engine cuts out. Your driver turns around with an expression you've never seen before, a mix of fear, confusion, and something else you can't quite identify. "I'm sorry," he says, his voice shaking slightly, "but I can't continue this ride." What would you think? What would you do? Well, that's exactly what happened to Sarah Martinez last Tuesday night in downtown Chicago, and what she discovered next will make you question everything you think you know about ride-hailing safety. Sarah, a 28-year-old marketing executive, had just finished another long day at the corporate office. Like millions of Brazilians and Americans, she relied on Uber for her daily transportation needs. The routine was always the same: request a ride, wait a few minutes, get in the car, and arrive home safely. She had completed hundreds of Uber rides without incident. Her driver that night was Marcus Thompson, a 42-year-old father of 3 who had been driving for Uber for over 2 years. His rating was nearly perfect, with 4.9 stars, with glowing reviews praising his punctuality and friendly demeanor. Everything seemed completely normal when Sarah climbed into his silver Honda Civic at exactly 6:15 in the evening. For the first 10 minutes of the ride, everything went as expected. Marcus and Sarah chatted lightly about the weather and traffic patterns. The GPS showed they were making good time heading towards Sarah's apartment in Lincoln Park. But then something changed. Marcus began checking his rearview mirror more frequently. His knuckles turned white as he gripped the steering wheel tighter. Sarah noticed his behavior becoming increasingly erratic, but she initially attributed it to the stress of heavy traffic. Little did she know, Marcus had spotted something that would completely alter the course of their evening and potentially save both their lives. When Marcus suddenly pulled over onto the shoulder of North Lake Shore Drive and turned off the engine, Sarah's confusion quickly turned to concern. "Is everything okay?" she asked, instinctively reaching for her phone. Marcus turned, his face pale and serious. "Ma'am, I need you to listen to me very carefully," he said in a low, urgent voice. "We're being followed, and it's not the police." Sarah's heart began to race as Marcus explained what he'd observed during the drive. A black SUV with tinted windows had been maintaining the exact same distance behind them for the past 8 minutes, copying every lane change and turn perfectly. But that wasn't the most disturbing part. Marcus, who had received specialized military training during his service in Afghanistan, recognized tactical driving patterns when he saw them. The SUV wasn't just randomly following them, it was executing a professional surveillance technique known as loose-distance surveillance. The vehicle maintained optimal distance, used other cars as cover, and was coordinating with at least one other vehicle Marcus had spotted earlier. His military experience told him this was neither coincidence nor road rage. Someone was deliberately tracking their movements with precision and expertise that suggested serious intent. What happened next shocked both Sarah and Marcus to their core. While they were parked on the side of the road, Sarah received a call that changed everything. The caller was FBI Special Agent Jennifer Walsh. "Miss Martinez," the agent said, "we've been trying to reach you for the last 2 hours. You are in immediate danger, and we need you to follow our instructions exactly." It turned out that Sarah had unwittingly become the target of a sophisticated kidnapping plot, orchestrated by a criminal organization that had monitored her daily routines for weeks. The criminals had identified her as the daughter of wealthy businessman Robert Martinez, owner of a successful technology startup valued at over $50 million. The FBI had been tracking this particular criminal organization 4 months as part of a larger investigation into organized crime activity in the Chicago metropolitan area. They had intercepted communications indicating that Sarah was the next target, and were desperately trying to locate her before the kidnapping attempt could be carried out. Marcus's quick thinking and professional awareness had inadvertently disrupted a carefully planned criminal operation. His decision to stop the car and refuse to continue the journey had potentially saved Sarah from a terrifying ordeal and her family from a devastating rescue situation. The FBI quickly moved to arrest the suspects in the black SUV, leading to the arrest of 4 individuals connected to an international kidnapping ring. Sarah and Marcus were escorted to safety. And the investigation revealed that the criminals had used Uber ride data to track Sarah's movements and predict her travel patterns. This shocking revelation raised serious questions about digital privacy and personal safety in the age of ride-sharing technology. Marcus's military training and situational awareness transformed him from a simple ride-hailing driver into an unwitting hero who prevented a serious crime. This incredible true story demonstrates the importance of trusting your instincts and the value of having observant and experienced drivers in our transportation network. Sarah later said that Marcus's quick thinking and courage saved her life, and she was able to lobby Uber to implement additional safety protocols for high-risk situations. Marcus received recognition from both the FBI and Uber for his exceptional service and conscientiousness. If this story has opened your eyes to the hidden dangers that can lurk in our daily routines, be sure to hit the like button. And subscribe to our channel for more shocking true stories that will change how you see the world around you. Your safety and awareness can make all the difference in a critical situation.